Hello everyone and welcome to another random bits and pieces segment from my brain, and today we're going to continue playing Brigandine and see if we can continue our push forward and try and conquer the land. So in the last episode I managed to get Asten yet again, and actually it went pretty easy. So that's where we stand here. We have a lot of monsters here and everything. As usual, right before this episode I rolled my next attack teams, and we will be attacking from here, so that's gonna be a first for this playthrough. So I didn't move my troops yet, so this is where we're going to be, and we're gonna be attacking Humber here. So let's go ahead and move our troops as per what the dice roll gave us. So let's see here. So Leonis and Leonis and Cortina are going to be going up north, and they are going to be attacking with Asmit. Asmit is already up there. And to defend here, I'm gonna have Sophia, Paternus, and Charlene. So I'm gonna move Paternus down here. Sophia and Charlene are already there. Now we're gonna go ahead and send Baleen on quest because she's not gonna be attacking or defending. And I'm going to be doing the same with Keela, Philo, and Raisin. Right now, let's go ahead and take a look to see if some of the attacking or defending units need some more monsters. So Leonis is pretty full. She only has 14. I can't put anything in there. Charlene is at 220. Can't put anything in there. Can't put anything with Sophia. Cortina is filled with the bad monsters, or not bad, but subpar maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to go and attack with that. Well, I guess the centaurs might help me. Humber has like bridges over a river and everything, and it really limits your land movement. So she doesn't really have, she has one flying unit, so she's gonna be kind of slow getting up there. Alright, I believe I'm good here as well. So one last thing, we're gonna check to see if there's monsters in here that I can... Nope, there are none. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and save as usual, just in case I make a mistake, a monster. Yes, sure. I create monsters here right next to me. Alright, so we should be all good to go. Hopefully I didn't make a silly mistake. Let's see what we have here. I should have 3, yep. So this is my defense team. It's not my attacking team, and Leonis is not there. If this gets attacked, the computer is going to defend for me. And then our attack team is up here. Now if I get attacked here, I get to defend because it's my attack team and Leonis is there on top of that. So I cannot attack this turn because Leonis and Cortina just moved. So that's why it says leader in gray. That means that they're not available for an attack right now. But if I do get attacked, I'll get to defend. I can use them to defend. So we're just gonna go ahead and execute. Iscalio invades Salisbury. Oh, and even if Dreist retreated, they managed to win. And that was the only attack this turn. Isphus quest, so I have people coming back from quests. Isphus finds the ruins of a tall tower and opens the door. As he steps inside, the door suddenly closes behind. Uh-oh. The abandoned tower is dark and covered in webs, but Isphus is determined to explore. Isphus reaches the top floor where You hear a distant rumbling. The tower is collapsing. Uh-oh. Luckily, Isfus survives and will recover with time, so he's injured again, so Isfus is not a really good adventurer, I guess. Keeps getting hurt. Philo quest. Philo is in a deep ravine. Steep cliffs rise on either side, and a smothering fog hides the sky. Suddenly, Philo hears a low throbbing noise overhead. It seems to be getting closer. She strains her eyes. Gazing upward into the fog, she sees something move. A huge dragon. Uh-oh. Philo holds her breath as the dragon circles overhead. Finally, it issues a vicious roar and flies away. As Philo hurries to leave, she notices a poison fang underfoot. Philo grabs the poison fang and flees before the dragon returns. Alright, so good news, Philo didn't get devoured by a dragon, and she gets a poison fang, which I believe that's an item that you can equip to a hellhound, which I don't have any. Gallowin quest. Gallowin passes a flower girl on the street. Would you like a flower, brave knight? Gallowin admires the beautiful flowers. Gallowin picks a red rose. Ah, the rose, I love them too. Maybe someday my love will give me a whole bouquet of roses. But first I must find a love. Yeah, probably. The girl smiles as Gallowin holds out a coin to pay. Thank you, good knight, but your flower was free. Farewell. The girl disappears into the crowd. Gallowin sniffs the rose and feels a strange power welling up inside. Gallowin has grown stronger, strength +2, pretty good. Gallowin is a frontline attacker, so getting more strength obviously helps him deal more damage. Yorg quests. I think I've gotten too deep into this forest. Hope I can find my way out. What is that delicious smell? It's wine from over there. A spring. Is that wine flowing out of it? I guess a taste wouldn't hurt. No, I took a vow. But who would know? It looks so good. Oh, just one swallow. No, bad, bad, bad. I am bound by my vow. I know, Yorg. Who? It's me. Riley? But you died. What are you doing here? Am I seeing things? But I didn't even take a drink. I've come to talk to you. Then it's really you, Riley? You're really alive? I thought you were dead. I've been so upset. I am dead, Yorg, so how could I be here? But you are here, with me. I know you drown yourself in alcohol because of me. It robs you of your life. You have lost too much. That is why I am here. I'm trying. See, I didn't even drink from the spring. Yes, I am proud of you. You won the struggle in your heart. I did resist, didn't I? You did. Your life will be good now. How can it be good without you? You're here talking to me now. Please, just come back. I'm sorry, I cannot. But you will live good without me. You just need to forget. I will help you. What do you mean, Riley? Forever, I am with you. Riley, wait, don't go. Oh, Ed feels strange. I return the engagement ring, my love. Yorg awakes. Riley and the spring are gone. He stands alone in the dark forest. What? Where am I? I feel like I met someone. Someone I care for, but... oh well, I can't remember who it was. This is why you don't have a girlfriend, Yorg. Oh, look there. Yorg finds a ruby ring. It seems kind of familiar. but I don't remember ever seeing it before. I almost feel like crying when I look at it. What's wrong with me? I can't stop. Well, I better get out of here and back to the castle. Jorg finds Riley's ring. So, eternal sunshine of the spotless mind here. Little moment. So that quest is particular to Jorg because it's part of his story, and his love who died erased herself from his memory so that he can live better. So that's really like in the movie with Jim Carrey. Langborg quests. Langborg finds a beautiful waterfall deep in a hidden valley. Thirsty, he kneels down to take a drink. Slowly, amid the rainbows formed in the waterfall's mist, a figure takes shape. It is Undine, queen of the water sprites. Langborg tries to hold perfectly still as Undine begins to sing. The otherworldly song dazzles Langborg as it unlocks his hidden power. Undine fades back into the mist. Langborg gains rune power +6, as we saw near the start of that series. He really needs it. His rune power is really low, and he doesn't grow it very well leveling up either, so that +6 is really good for him. Alright, so I got a few items, and I'm going to go ahead and equip them, equip what I can. Alright, first, in the last episode I got a sword, I believe, and the only knight that I have that can equip swords right now is our friend Langborg, who already has a large shield, so you can equip one weapon and one armor/accessory to each knight. So we're gonna give him the Frost Edge. That's gonna make his attacks blue instead of white, so he's gonna be strong against red monsters like giants and dragons, and gives him a little boost to his attack as well. So definitely can get all the help he can get, so we're gonna give him that. And the Poison Fang is, I wasn't sure when I got it, but it is for the Hellhounds, so if I ever get one I can equip that to him, and makes them a little bit stronger and gives them a chance to poison. Then, so Jorg is not the best knight or anything, but since the Riley's ring is really his item from his storyline, I usually equip it to him so that it increases his intelligence, defense, and red resist, so it's a pretty neat little item. There you go. And now most of those people are going back on quest. Except for his fuzz, because, well, he can't quest, he's always injured. Alright, Philo, Galawain, Jorg, and Langborg. That leaves me with Leonis, Asmit, and Cortsina. Alright, we're gonna double check down here, make sure that we have 3 people. I do. Gonna save again, just in case. And it's not for save scumming, it's really, sometimes I make a mistake moving people around, and it's just so I can reload before the move is made. Alright, so now we're attacking. So let's see what Norgard's gonna have to defend. Alright, Rollbull, Kirkman, and Dillard. So it's gonna be somewhat challenging. Hydras can be a pain, they have a lot of hit points, and they have a pretty good breath attack as well. Plus, they're really strong on water, and like I mentioned earlier, that particular map has water and bridges and everything, so that's gonna be somewhat challenging here. So we're still gonna attack because we have to. So let's do it. Yeah, it's just you stay behind and you heal, because what were you thinking going in decrepit towers? Alright. Lend me your courage, Killef. Well, he's not there. I may be old, but I still have some tricks left. Alright, so we have a few, well, they're all new to us. That's the first time we've attacked Norgard, so we're going to take a look at their knights. So first there's Road Bull, he's a bishop, just like Asten. Mighty in pen and sword, he served the old king, Eardwolf, but when Vaynard took the throne, they often disagreed. In time, he acknowledged the young king's talents, but it makes him feel old. He's 49. Then we have Kirkmont, he's an elementist, basically a mage. He's alright. Kind of has a mullet thing going there. Introspective and diplomatic, he works to integrate officers of late King Eardwolf into the workings of the new King Vaynard. He is also an excellent tactical coordinator. And finally we have Dillard, who is a grappler. Dillard becomes pretty decent if you play as Norgard and you take the time to level him up. His room power is not the highest though, so that might need to boost him up in that regard where you can. He seldom speaks, so it's hard to know what he's thinking, but he's very reliable and carries out Vaynard's strategy without hesitation. He became a knight shortly after Vaynard became king. Alright, so let's see if we can win this. It might be tough. I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna succeed. Especially since I don't have a lot of really crazy strong monsters. Especially in Cortina's unit, that might be my downfall. So as you can see, there's all those bridges, so land monsters can only walk on that. So it's usually a slow attack. Whenever you attack here, it usually takes a little bit, because you have to position yourself. Unless you only have flying monsters, then it doesn't really matter, I guess. Like Leonis, for example, only has flying monsters, so that's pretty useful for here. But of course, Hydras and Lizardmen would also be pretty good here because they can go in water. So right now it's not so bad when I'm trying to move and everything, but eventually they're gonna try to come and clog me at the... probably right around here. They're probably gonna try to clog me here, and then they're gonna attack me with Hydras from the sides and their flying monsters as well. So yeah, it's gonna be challenging. Thankfully, I have quite a few flying monsters of my own, so at least for that side. So for people that played Legion of Forsena, you might have noticed that the songs are all different. So the graphics and everything, that's pretty much all of the same. The game plays the same and everything, but they got a different person to make all of the music. So I guess the person that did the original music for Legend of Forcina left the company or something, and they didn't have the rights to the songs anymore. So when they released Grand Edition, I suppose they had to get somebody else to do the music. Overall, I prefer the music in Legend of Forcina. There's a few tracks that I like better in this game. The Norgard move music is one of them, but overall I prefer the music in Legend of Forcina. Of course, that's totally a personal choice. So yeah, I try to not clog the bridge with my flying monsters, so since they can be pretty much anywhere, try to leave it for my knights and land units. So what I'm gonna try to do here is, I have that giant with Esmith. I'm gonna try to put him up front, even though he's gonna take a beating. And I'm gonna try to heal him or something. Alright, that angel is getting higher in level. I like it. Yeah, I have to be careful. It's easier to make it to them from that side, and I only have one unit, and as I mentioned a million times already, not the strongest monsters, so I want to make sure they're not gonna come and charge me, because then I'm toast with that unit. Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh, still winning for me, huh? Alright. Okay. Now I have to move with Asten. I don't want to move too much. I'm gonna try to let him come to me. Alright, seems to be working. Like I said, that giant is gonna take a beating. Very high chance that he's gonna die, especially when that Hydra's gonna come in. Hydras are blue. Oh, that's good. Take that. So when giants... I believe I might have mentioned it before, when giants crit, they cause a daze. Sometimes they cause a daze without a crit, but a crit ensures that it happens every single time. So Hydras get bonuses when they attack from the water. Their hit chance is a lot higher than when they're on land. So you have to take that into consideration. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Oof. They hit hard. Nice. Vengeance. Okay, so Kurtzin is gonna have to deal with Dillard's unit. And he has a... oh, that's not good. That's not good either. See, I didn't protect myself pretty good.
Yeah.
What is Hollywood looking like? Oh yeah. I'm getting enough. They have a few griffins too, so those won't take as much damage because they're white. Felix. Do I heal the giant? Yeah. I'm gonna heal him with my angel. Then we're gonna try to make him last as much as he can. Alright, let's kill this. Alright. Let's attack this. Okay, what do I do here? Let's start by moving you. So I can move you. And then get... so with my breath attack, I'm gonna get those two big monsters. It's not gonna deal a whole lot of damage, but there's no counter attack, so it's kind of a free attack. So Djinns are pretty good for that, and that's decent damage. I mean, that's not incredibly good, but it's not incredibly bad either. Alright, that centaur is a little stronger than the other one. Nice. Got to poison him even though I didn't crit. I made a mistake. I should have moved my centaur here. decisions. So I can cleanse my Mandrake and then try to hope that I paralyze his rock, or I can heal Cortina, hoping that, because otherwise she's gonna die. I think I'm gonna have to play it safe and heal her, even though I really could use paralyzing somebody right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste. Just gonna do a regular thrust and try to kill this wyvern. I'm not sure I'm gonna kill it though. No, might die on his turn too because of the poison. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna surround this Hydra, I guess. Pretty good. Alright, let's see if I can get the same result here. That would be pretty awesome. Yeah, that would have been too awesome. Alright, so what do I want to do now? I definitely can do a Divine Ray, but I'm not going to kill anything with that, so I'm just going to heal my rock here. There we go. Then I'm gonna get the free attack with my giant, so that Griffin is still dazed, so you won't be counter-attacking. Alright, now he gets 3 turns in a row, so hopefully I can sustain the attacks. Awesome. I'm liking you, Gring. Turning an Hydra to stone. Avoiding attacks. Yeah, I kinda saw that coming. So, oh, that Griffin is equipped with an Icicle Claw, which makes its attack blue and raises its attack a little bit. Ow. Yep, I saw that one coming. So mages are really good for that, as long as they have MP, that stuff is going to happen. Ugh. Come on, buddy. Do something. You need to survive at least until your next turn. Oh, awesome. Let's go, Remus. You can do it. Yeah, without that that hardened spell, I think he would be toast. Yay! And he poisoned me. Alright, moment of truth here. Cortina's in danger. Uh-oh. No bueno. Oh, crap. Oh. Wow. Okay. That was weird. You could have killed her with the rock. I'm not gonna complain, but... Alright, so she can't do anything. He can't, though. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do. Some strength would have been good, although you might die next turn. I guess I'm gonna heal her and hope for the best. If she can come back from her daze there, she might be able to kill Dillard. Intelligence and MP would have been great. More than one hit point at least. What does that say? I think I'm not gonna cast it this turn. I'm gonna get closer. You're going to heal Mr. Ramus again? No, that's not where I want to go. There you go. Let's get rid of this. Not that great of a level. The agility is nice. I don't like Jins. I like them on my team. I don't like them on the other team. Ow. Let's kill this Hydra. Bye-bye. Now let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna get my rock there. Oh no, I won't get him if I move him first. There you go. Now I'm gonna... So that rock might die, but he also might daze some of those enemies. course, it's not gonna hit for much on the enemies that are turned to stone. Alright, I didn't daze anything. Got some agility to try to avoid the incoming attacks that are bound to come. What do I want to attack now? Do I want to attack Kurtman? I guess so. Oh. I can make him hurt real good. That's 74%. Well, let's go with the highest percent chance. There you go. Alright, so Harden has wore off from my giant, so now he's probably gonna take a beating. Yeah, that rock is not gonna live very much longer. Oh yeah, there you go. Just turn them all to stone before you die. Man, you're the real MVP. It's too bad you're gonna die. Ha! Turn that to stone too. Oh wow. I don't think I've ever seen a rock do that much. That's crazy. Oh yeah. Awesome. Come on, don't kill my scorpion. I managed to bring him all the way to level like 5. Do you know how hard it is? Goodbye, Poignard. Awesome, he could have killed my rock. That was the real MVP of this fight, but I guess he's getting more XP. No, killing the rock would have given more XP than just an attack on my knight there. Awesome, I think I only lost that scorpion. Pretty good, I really wasn't sure that I would win this. Leonis levels up. Intelligence +2, that's awesome. Some MP. Pretty good level for my Holy Griffin. Cool, Asmith leveled up. +7 room power, that's pretty good. Give a level to the MVP. I guess not. And that was the only attack. Alright, I have people coming back from quest. Belline quest. Belline finds a hidden cave. Her torch cannot pierce its darkness. Cautiously she enters. The cave is deep, and it seems others have been here before. In the darkness, something brushes her hand, and Belline extends the torch to see what it was. Suddenly, the floor opens beneath Belline. She has fallen into a trap. Luckily, Belline survives and will recover with time. So, again, injured knight. That's going to miss a month. Jorg quest. Jorg walks through a town square and watches the spectacle of the busy crowd. So many people. Whoops. Having bumped into Jorg, the drunk topples over. Are you alright, sir? The drunk is asleep. Jorg sees a magnificent sword laying near the man. He must have dropped it. Wow, nice sword. Is he a knight? Sheesh, he's sleeping in the road again. Do you know this man? Oh, that's just Clarence. He was supposedly a knight somewhere once, but he's just a drunk now. Just ignore him. But hey, he's blocking our road. If I tell you where he lives, will you drag him home? Jorg reluctantly agrees, and lifting Clarence up lends him a shoulder to lean on. They head to Clarence's home. You must be a questing knight. Sorry. A knight who gets drunk in the middle of the day. You probably think I'm disgusting. Actually, I think Jorg can relate. Well, you're right. I'm useless. The world would be better off if I was dead. Oh? Jorg is curious and asks about Clarence's story. He has been sobering up and continues. I was a member of the Order of Holy Knights in Logris. Huh. I'm sure you know about the coup that happened in Almakia. I was there that night. The priest Paradol ordered the Holy Knights to join the rebellion. He said we had a duty to purge corruption from the royal court. I really believed we were fighting to save Almakia. But by morning, Zemekis had crowned himself emperor and declared Almakia dead. We were the Esgaris Empire instead. It was all just Paradol's lust for power. He used us. I walked away, but it was too late. I made Zemekis. I started this war. It's all gone and there's nothing I can do to bring it back. Could you tell me one thing? How do you find the courage to keep fighting? Do you fight for yourself, or is it for your lord, your country? I fight to continue being a knight. You mean fight just so you can keep being a knight your entire life? Oh, I see. As long as you're a knight, you have the power to stick up for lord, country, the people, and yourself. Jorg smiles coolly. Thank you for opening my eyes. I've been going in the wrong direction. You're a questing knight. May I go back with you? I'd like to fight for your country. I have a lot of mistakes that I need to make up for. Jorg quietly presents the magnificent sword which Clarence had dropped in the square. It shined as bright as ever. Clarence grasped it firmly. Thank you. Clarence has joined, so we got ourselves a new knight. He's a cavalier. He's level 10. He's alright. He's a little bit better than Langborg. Not by all that much, but he's okay, I guess. Chantal quest. Chantal is walking through a misty forest when he spots an odd flower growing in the moss. Fascinated by its exotic beauty, Chantal picks the flower and absorbs its fragrance. Suddenly, Chantal becomes drowsy. He is asleep. When Chantal wakes up, the flower is gone. Strangely, his mind feels more focused. Chantal gains insight intelligence +2. Again, that's a great one for a mage to get, so his spells are going to deal a little bit more damage. And that's it for the quest. So we're going to take a look at Clarence real quick. Alright, so like I said, he's level 10. He definitely has more rune power than Langborg. Langborg is at starts at 137 or 138. At level 10, Clarence at level 10 has 195, so definitely better in that regard, but some of his stats are not as high, some of his core stats, that is. Once a holy knight, he joined in the coup with his order, but guilt drove him to drink and he left the field. Now he realizes he must repair his mistake and has taken up arms again. Alright, so let's see. I don't think I got anything or anybody that can level up from that attack. That giant is getting close. Alright, and Cortina only lost that one Scorpion, so that's definitely not the end of the world. Let's see, do I have anything to equip? No, I do not. Alright, so we managed to conquer Humber. Now, Norgard has been very quiet. That's rare. Usually when you play, Norgard is one of the most aggressive countries to try to gain territories, so them and Iscalio are usually the two, at least in my experience, are usually the top two attacking countries. So it's been very weird for me to see them be that quiet so far. So we're gonna go ahead and save the game, make sure that our hard-earned progress is saved, and I'm going to go ahead and call this a video. So as usual, thank you for tuning in, and see you guys next time whenever I roll this game again.